run no misses, hopping in fences, running from. I got on all the Cadillacs, slide through like I'm Obama. Going to St. Laurent store, Louis Vuitton, Don. If the squad ain't with me, then it ain't.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. An exciting rookie class this year as always, Doris. Just how big an impact could this new injection of talent mean as the season really gets going?
Obviously, it has to play out. It's too soon to say exactly. But what we know unequivocally is one key draft pick can dramatically impact a team's success. So with any luck, some of the teams have absolutely acquired season-altering players.
Without round.
Good choice, MP. Physical and strong.
First team foul. Shooting for goal. Darius Ball. Taking 2 shots.
Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps. Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
A 3 from MP. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
This guy knows where everyone is at all times. LeBron James makes the spectacular assist routine.
Mobley finds Garland. Mobley a screen on Russell. Okoro with it. Back to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Mobley the pass to LeVert. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
And the pass to Vanderbilt. MP, that's for 2. Mobley with the rebound. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Okoro dishes to Garland. Pass to Okoro. Now here's Allen. Mobley right side. Great D that time from Davis. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Got that one. And it's 9 points for MP. And watching MP out there, he's slowly starting to win over the fan base, Greg, of this team.
To call it an uphill battle would be an understatement. But he goes out and just does the routine to control it.
That's what I like to see. Stay aggressive.
On the inbound.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start. And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel. You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Mobley. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Right, Jimmy, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They nailed just about every one of their selections.
And just miss after miss right now.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
LeVert the pass to Allen. Outside Garland. Here's LeVert. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Here's a guy.
Please put your hands together for your Lakers. Lakers fans.
Osman comes. Substitution here for Cleveland. Jared Allen is checked in for Lopez. Okoro comes in for Mobley. LeVert checked in for Raul Neto. And it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. Osman kicks to Garland. Back to Osman. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Down low. Pass to LeVert. Right at the free throw line. Beasley with the rebound.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. D'Angelo Russell out there with MP. And it's Beasley in at the 3 spot. That's the Laker 5. And the three-pointer GA has become a focal point of Malik Beasley's game.
Yeah, up until last season, only about half of his attempts were from beyond the arc. Now, he's really zeroing in on the long ball as his primary weapon. Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Allen passes to Osman. Green by Allen. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Mack, good. Greg, when you bring up MP, he is such a tremendous leader. My goodness, he is a positive force in that locker room, empowering his teammates in every way.
And that's the reputation MP came into the league with. He's a guy who lifts up others.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Walked again.
And wingspan, mobility, Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers in the league.
And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
And really an odd series between them a year ago as they couldn't get a win in either meeting.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Caris LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Outside Garland. Over Russell. Back to LeVert. Will it go? Good defense by MP.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Now, Garland, 11 points last game. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Don't let up, MP! Keep up the pressure!
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first half. Allen, that's good.
And thanks to that bucket, he's finally able to stop that little 15-0 run by Los Angeles.
And so it's Los Angeles out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out.
21.
Let's do this again in the second half.
Two guys clearly battling for the spot, both putting on a show. You just hope it doesn't become an all.
Now, looking at the first half of play in our featured game, what a disaster it's been for the Cavaliers.
They need to give more energy and effort on the boards. The rebounding delta has been one of the main issues for them. Probably is they're getting bullied. I'm not sure that they have the players to change that.
That is more than enough of a...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, in at small forward, in power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. At the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. And it's Allen in at center. When you think of backcourt offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The Cavaliers shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. To the middle, here's LeVert. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Mack, good.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Garland. He's got 11. Okoro passes to Allen. Five on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
And the foul called on MP.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Changes. Davis is checked in for Bamba. Malik Beasley comes in for Vanderbilt. And Max subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Then for the Cavaliers, Jared Allen's checked in for Lopez. Ricky Rubio comes in for Karis LeVert. And it's Garland in for Okoro. Neto finds Garland. Like we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. is always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with it. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials, I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
Anthony Davis is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then it's MP. And it's Walker in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. And here's MP for 3. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And they took charge. Good! Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history book.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget.
Big night for Darius Garland. He's been a headache for the defense.
Passes it to Matt. Shoots a 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Rubio against Beasley. Garland left side. A slam dunk by Garland.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had all.
Connects again from distance.
And that is a 3 that would put him in the record book.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
Substitution on the court.
Neto surveying the floor. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it. And we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olney, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Terrific win for you guys tonight. It looked like they really struggled to defend you on the pick and roll. How did you get this win?
I mean, we're all about pace.
Huge night for you on the stat sheet. What did you do to get going, and what?
Obviously, it's great for us because I'm a big part of this team, and we're doing whatever we can to win. I'm just trying to find my rhythm with the new team and new league, and hopefully moving